All right, hello everybody. Apparently BattleNet's having some issues, so I'm in queue. It's kind of our new timer now. Can't really get in yet, but I gotta start stream, so here we are. I'll just start it anyways. So we'll just hang out and chat until it finally lets me in. It was at like 12 minutes, and then it was almost done, and then it jumped up to 29. So I'm like, all right, cool, yay. I was on too. That's the frustrating thing. I was on. I just needed to switch accounts so that I could, um, you know, do the leveling and stuff because it's on a different account. So I'm a little annoyed. Yeah. Nope. Nope. My drink's on the other side of the room. Hold on. Eh. Come to me, drink. There we go. So, yeah, we'll just hang out together and watch the BattleNet launcher. So, yeah, how's everybody? So, hi, Zinx. Hello, cool name, Alchemy, and TJ Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome, Izui Wade. Lots of DCs on the US servers. Ah, boo. EU servers are fine. Yeah, we've been having some DDoS attacks. This happened again a couple days ago. A day or two ago now. Some people are being real douchey. I'm doing the painful task of grinding raids and dungeons. Fun. All the fun. So, yeah. Because I'm punctual, figured I would start stream anyways. So, bidding what I can do. I wonder if I can go around it because it's just BattleNet. Sometimes I can go around it. Hold on a second. Let me try yield trick. See if it works. Where do I have that? That's going to be in here, in there. Let's try that one. Nope. It just opens another BattleNet. Darn it. Back in my day, you could go around BattleNet by opening the launcher for World of Warcraft specifically from the exe file, but nah, it just takes you to BattleNet now. That's a bummer. It's okay. Oh, okay. It disappeared again. I don't appreciate that. It's been doing that too. BattleNet will just close. It's gone. Where'd my BattleNet go? Really? Is it gonna restart and put me at the end of the queue again? I'm kinda not appreciating this. I got a stream to do, guys. Seriously. Dude. BattleNet. Yes, we are currently experiencing a DDoS attack. I see that. Ugh! It broke. It won't open. It broke. It broke. Come on, you can do this. I know you can. Please. Oh no, it's trying again. Hold on. Drumroll, please. Is it gonna work? It's trying. Maybe. Question mark. Never mind. It's back to 22 minutes. It's back. Back to 22 minutes. Gosh. I wasn't planning on doing another game. Gosh darn it. I wanted to level. Okay, fine. I don't have anything set up. Alright. Alright, let me figure this out here. I don't want to just sit here and pull at my eyelids. What can we do for 22 minutes? I don't have my other stuff set up for like console games because I wasn't doing that anymore for a while until I hit partner. I don't really have other games on this computer. Let me dig around. Let's see what can I do here. Well, I hate DDoS attacks. They're so irritating. It's like, if you got a grudge, seriously, all you're doing is irritating people. Let's see here. I don't have that. Do I even still have Minecraft on this computer? Like, I don't think I do. Let me look. Diablo. No, I can't. It's Battle.net. You have to. Any Blizzard game is through Battle.net. I can't do any Blizzard game if I can't access Battle.net. So, has to be something else. I'd have to install Diablo anyways. Let's see. Do I still have Minecraft on this computer? Oh wow, I'm dumb. No, you're fine. Do I have Minecraft on this computer? No, I don't. Okay. Well, then I don't know if it's going to reset again or if we're going to have issues today. So let me mute myself for a minute here. I'm going to go into AFK mode and I'm going to, at least for a second, I'm going to pull out, I have to go to the other side of my room. I'm going to pull out my console. It'll only take me a minute to get that set back up. Maybe we'll just play some Stardew Valley or something for a bit. So I will be right back. Okay. I'm not totally back yet, but I don't remember how I had this all set up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah. Why Blizzard? Why do you do this to me? I mean, it's not Blizzard's fault, but still. By the time I get this all set up, it'll probably be time to, if we can fit back in game. So yeah, so y'all just hang out. It's gonna be a hot minute, I guess. Brr. 10 minutes isn't bad. I know. I hope it stays down this time because it was only like 12 minutes or whatever before stream started. So I was like, oh, that's not bad. By the time, stream starts, it'll get back in. But then BattleNet crashed. So I had to reopen it. And it sent me back to the back of the line. And it was like 29 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. So I hope it doesn't reset for like a third time. Because that would just be great. How did I have this set up? Oh, shoot. I undid all of my console stuff. So, well. Oh, you were in my world? I wondered if it was just me. It finally let me in just now. Yeah, apparently there's a DDoS attack going. That's what it says under the, at the bottom that you can't really see there. So, it's going down. Hopefully they're able to resolve the situation. Just getting a second here. Is it through this thingy? Yeah. But I'll keep this, if I get it set it up before it lets me in, I'll keep this here anyway, just in case it DCs again. Because this happened again a few days ago too, it just luckily was after stream, so I got lucky. But if this is going to be a thing for a bit, because someone's apparently peeved, then I'm going to have to keep this on hand, just in case I need to switch. Yep. 3 minutes. Alright, good. Where's the cord? Where is the cord? You need to take Candle back to the end of the line. Pretty much. Pretty much. Took me almost 35 minutes. Oof. Yeah, that's... bleh. Joys of online services. There's the cord. I found it. It's this one. I haven't done any console stuff in a bit, so I didn't have it all set up. Okay. Wah! Where'd my Switch go? There it is. Come here, you. Probably need to be charged anyways. Let's get that puppy in there. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Just in time to almost be in. Pretty much. I'm going to have it set up anyways, though, just in case that we DC and have to be stuck in this again. So, luckily, because I'm just picking one character for now, I'm not going to have to switch accounts very much, because that's why I got kicked out. I had to switch accounts. There's that. Okay, where's the thing? Game capture. So let's make sure this is at least working before I switch here. Apologies, everyone. Thank you for being patient. Let's see. Is that going to capture? Yeah, it is. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Are these even charged? I probably need to charge these. Wakey, wakey. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, I need different controllers. Boo! How do I get them out? Oh! That's how we do it. Like this. That means I need to take these off. Okay. Oh good, it looks like BattleNet popped up. Well, let me make sure that this is... I mean, it looks like it's all set up for my Switch. Just in case we go down and get stuck in a timer. Yep, that's all working. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Good. But we don't have to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that back off. Excellent. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so that's good. Excellent. We're all set up for console gaming if we need to switch. Apologies, folks. Wasn't counting on that. Okay. Let's see, it was on 7 that I need to get on. On we go. Thank you for being patient, everyone. My apologies. There we go. We're in good business now. Yay! Alright. Now we can actually do what the title says what we're supposed to do. Funny that. There. Well, the switch is set up just in case we go down and it dies and we can't get back in. So that's there. And I'll probably just leave that set up just in case. We are in, yes. And we're going to continue exactly from where we left off from yesterday. Ugh. Come on, TV, wake up. Don't give me that. Silly thing. Nice start to the stream, yeah, no kidding. Boof. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're good. Back to work. What's going on with WoW now? Can't get in again? Yep, that's called a DDoS attack. A distributed disturbance of service, or whatever that stands for. I think that's it. So in other words, someone is being a jerk and sending all their bots to be a menace. So, yeah. Yep, another stupid attack. I know, it happened a couple days ago too, or whatever it was. Pretty recently. Same. I'm like, dude. Rude. Got things to do. If you're gonna do it, at least do it after I stream. Making me look bad here. Sheesh. I mean, don't do it at all, but, you know. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna get right back into the jig of it. Right back into where we are from yesterday. So back into questing through Shadowmoon Valley in BC so I can get the transmog on a mail wearer specifically. Is my music not on? It's on. The music here is just so non-existent. Maybe the music broke. Distributed denial of service. That's what it is. Because Kraken says it weird? I say it weird? I've heard it as a distributed disturbance of service as well. So, I've heard it both. Alright, there's the music. It woke up. Right, I don't think I can do that one. I'll try this one anyways, but I don't think I can solo this one. Alright, so now that we're back in, everyone get comfy, relax, and hopefully you all can get back in too. And hopefully we don't have some lag. Latency says it's fine, but that's another thing that DDoS attacks can cause, is lag. Because it stresses out the servers. Does anyone know if they are going to get an add-on that voices the quest like Classic does? Maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. Depends on how they are with the TOS on that. I'm not sure. I have a T-Mog question. I'm trying to get more T-Mogs and it's harder than it looks. Any advice? Depends on what transmog you want. If you're just trying to get everything, it comes from everywhere. Reputation, vendors, world drops, raids. Like a good easy couple of ways I would say to look at it is go check any vendors that you have max reputation with. Check the auction house for like cheap greens, cheap BOEs that you can buy that you don't know. You can filter it by stuff you don't know. and farm dungeons and raids, legacy ones, for transmog that way. Oh man. I don't think I'll be able to get this guy down. No! Maybe. Maybe. Everything yes? Heck yes, thank you. You are very welcome. So any one of those would be a great place to start. If you got gold to spare, I would totally go hit the auction house and check for some cheap greens. Any BOEs, honestly. Hey, I did it! Woo! Shaman supremacy. I could not do that on the last character I was here with. But yeah, not just greens, and there's grays, whites, blues, purples, anything that's BOE. Just check whatever your gold limit might be. For the auction house, it's a good place to check. It's even more now that you can save transmog of white items now too. Yes, exactly, Orange Den. It's super nice. Gray and white, which is pretty awesome. And the best part is the auction house has that filter. Oh yeah, right, I gotta do the thing here. Has the sort by unknown appearance or something filter. Really? Really? Thanks, you put it on cooldown. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go turn in all these quests first. A good way to do it as well, I believe Simple Armory does a mount run overview that will tell you which dungeons and raids to do them, and you'll get transmog from them and chances at mounts. Yes, that's exactly how I originally farmed Mog. I farmed all the mounts first, because rep and transmog are pretty much the consolation prizes for everything you do in WoW. I use both usable and unlearned. Yep. See, I don't use the usable one just because I tend to buy a lot of things on one character. Although it won't show everything on one character, even if you don't have that checked. So I still cycle through all of my characters. Classes, I mean. There you go. Because no, it doesn't let you buy everything on one character. Bleh. Alright, let's turn these in here. Okay. Shadowmoon Harbinger Slain. So, let's put those on. Spectacles. Excellent. The spectacles! Those got added, yeah! Excellent. Okay, thank you, I will check that out. Perfect. Yas. Between the power of streamer and chat combined, you will have your Mog. So thank you folks for chiming in. Big appreciate your helpfulness. You're the good side of the WoW community and you make me so proud. No, but seriously. Alright. There we go. Has anyone played a feral druid for PvE and open world questing, looking to do all the quests in the game and figured cat speed and vanish to be helpful? I usually use Boomy if I do anything for leveling as a druid. That's just because I like ranged, because druid's really squishy. So, I haven't done it with feral recently myself. Oh, I love you too, cool name. Glad to have you here as always. There we go. Give me more harbingers, please. For my quest to do. There we are. And you. Beautiful, beautiful. Guess I can close out of... Can I close out of that now? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. I can close out of Discord now. There we go. There we go. Open it over here. Put that open. Night Elf to the To get the Shadow Meld racial was big for me when I was Druid life. Oh yeah, isn't that so nice? Especially since you can Shadow Meld to drop combat and then immediately prowl from it. So it's like a rogue with Vanish. If you're a Night Elf, it's pretty great. It's probably one of the few racials I actually use, to be honest. It's probably one of the few I actually use. I don't really care for most of the racials. I always they're kind of forgettable, but that one is like top tier. Yep, made one as as Night Elf. My main thing is, does Feral have decent self-heal? I don't know if they do now, but Druid self-heal as Feral or Boomy never felt great to me. But honestly, you'll just have to try it and see for yourself. There is talents you can take that make it so you can use it instantly when it procs, kind of like Paladin. I think Shaman does that too now. But yeah, I'm talking from old experience, so okay, I can put my helm back on. Yep, there we go. I am half an hour late. Hello, Kraken. No worries, Dabs. You missed the it worked out because you missed the whatever you call it. Let's go this way. Let's go over here first. The DDoS attack, which they're probably still having, but we couldn't get into WoW for a while. So, hello. Glad to have you here, Dabs. I do use Undead Racial, but I forget about it. Yep, I feel that. Like, I've got the human one on my human, but as a paladin, I don't usually need it, so I always kind of forget about it. There we go. Nice. Oh, hello. Bad. There we go. Okay, back into the air we go. And then we need the armor plate. Alright, alright. There it is. Perfect. Give. Job's done. Perfect. Thank you for the follow, McLeet Sauce. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And I think I'm actually going to close my window and turn on my heater because it's very cold outside. Bear! We had another cold front coming in. It's making me cold. Like, it's like that sharp cold. Like, I like cold, and I do like that sharp cold as well, but I'm standing here shivering and I don't need to be. There. Okay. Let's go get us an overdeveloped Hellfire Gizzard. Yay! Yummy! That's just tasty. Okay. Doot 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 doot. And these guys. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I've been freezing all day, so I can't wait to go home and just, hey, level up. Nice. And just disappear into a pile of blankets on the couch. Totally understandable. I would do that too while streaming, but I have found I have a lot more energy if I'm standing. If I sit down and wrap up in a blankie, I will start getting sleepy. And that's not really conducive to streaming, so standing it is. Which is fine. Come here, you. Give me your gizzard! No? Okay. How about you? Oh, come here, you. Beautiful. Eh. Come hither. Whee! Ow, hellfire hurts. Probably shouldn't have jumped in with him, but you know what? It's okay. Mistakes were made. Ah, and I can't mount either. Well. Can I water walk on this? No. Ow. There we go. Come here, you. Alright. Perfect. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Yes, there we go. Excellent. Got our gizzard. Alright. Now we got deserter. We'll go over there. Why not? You know what would make these big old zones, like BC and Wrath, way more fun to quest in? Dragon riding. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Blizzard. Just saying. Because this... Yawn. You have coffee? Awesome. Hello, Cad girl. I might grab me some coffee here soon as well. Usually I wait till like the halfway mark, but I'm in the mood. I kind of want some coffee. Making me want coffee. Might go make one. Is my V8 gone already? Yep. You know what? I'm gonna take an early break. It won't take me that long. I will be right back, everyone. Coffee is more important than games. I don't know. I don't know. Why is that? Why? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Timer's not on top. There we go. I'll be right back. Won't take me long. Hello. I'm back. Got my coffee now. We good. Ah, so scary. Let's see here. Where's the totem? Probably gonna have to kill some things for it, I'm sure. Yes, made me a good vanilla latte. That's all I got on hand at the moment, but it works. Come here, you. Okay, am I supposed to do something here? What do I do about this? Bring the ward totem. In the wreckage, seek out Ashgar and bring me the totem he carries. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Oh, what? Yummy? Yes. Thank you. Made me a yummy vanilla latte. It's quite tasty. I'd even be okay if they added dragon flying mechanics, not even the speed boost. Like, just give you some speed increase when I fly down on a regular mount. Yeah, I'd be kind of okay with that, but honestly, that's partly why the speed boost, like the abilities, are kind of partly what makes sells dragon riding to me, if you will. That's why I want it so bad, because I like the interactivity of it. If it was just regular flying with a little more dynamicism, I don't know that I'd be too thrilled. Like, it would be a step up for sure, but, you know. Alright, we need watery souls all the way over there. Let's go turn in these two first. Turning in. Alright. Hello, Sa. Sa. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and we need to turn into you. Yas, please. There we go. Okay, beautiful. All over the place, just like I anticipated. Alright. Well, let's go down and do this one. Get the key and the rod. Get that dealt with. Move that over there. Okay. Let's see here. So what do we need to kill here? Oh, this one says I need to come over here. Yep, this chest. Ah, I need a key. I probably need this Leonth character. Wherever they are. Let's see, there's the Eclipse Salon. Where's Leonth? Do I need to kill a bunch of people, or do I need to look for Leonth specifically? Let's look here. As soon as I'm not in combat. Rude! From any of the Blood Elves. Okay. Yep, so it's not from a specific character, it's from any of them. Alright. Murder spree it is. You got it. Silly Hawkstrider. I mean, I did just kill your master, and I'm very sorry, but I need keys. Keys, please. Take care of this mage. Okay. Come here, you. Beautiful. Where is that? There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Key? No key. What about you? Do you randomly have the key? Maybe? No key. What about you? Maybe you have the key. Ah, good coffee. No key. Alright. This is probably gonna take a while, isn't it? ADHD be like, hey, I'm on a highway to, hey, look, a squirrel. Totally understandable. Hello, Kira. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. There's the key. Now I can go open that. What add-on to use to keep track of alts? I mean, I have Altaholic, but I don't really use that to keep track of alts. I actually use a spreadsheet to keep track of alts. Hold on, I'll show you the link in a second. Kinda dying. Because all of these decided to pull all at once. Rude. There we go. Thank you, Canary. Much appreciated. And glad you're here. But that's how I keep track of alts right there. And that's the public one, so you're welcome to download that if you want. Okay, can I loot this now, please? Give me the thing. Thank you. Much better. Alright. On to... Can I do the Path of Conquest now? Here we go. You're very welcome, Low Flowin'. Happy to help. Alright. Let's try it down here. It'd probably be easiest. There we go. Really? Stop pulling things. I specifically pulled you down here so that you wouldn't pull things. Now I gotta wait again because of the frickin' 2-minute cooldown. I hate BC Quest so much. So much. Almost as bad as Mop. Alright, moving on. We'll come back for that later. We'll do this one over here. No such thing as a perfect person. Only way to live. Only a perfect way to live. And even then it changes with your opinion. Yep. Alright. Come here, you. Okay. So that... Right. This thing. So this... This is the one I'm gonna have to have help with, I think. Actually, I don't have to have help with it. I can just come back after I do all the other quests and turn off Chromie time. That's what I'll do. Yeah. 'Cause these ones are a pain in the anus. Alright. Back this direction. We need Philspine's hide. Philspine. Yep. Alright. Yep, Philspine the Greater. Okay. Come here, you. Here we go. Yeah, you're not so bad. Didn't even actually need to proc my, Earth thingy for that. That's okay. Okay, let's go get the watery spirit since we're somewhat over this direction. Perfecto mundo. Yes, yes indeedy. Okay, yeah. Down we go. Down we go. Okay. What are we looking for here? Watery soul captured. Ah, it's just another one of the totem thingies. Okay. That's not bad. Totem? Spirit. Come here. Come on. There we go. Let's do this. Get you over here. We can capture this poor elemental. Alright. Let's get this guy's attention. Come hither! Here we are. Slap. 3 watery souls. Ah, ah, ah. Yes. Come hither! There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And we just need one more. You. You're the lucky number 5. Because you win a new car! Da, 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 da. New car right inside my totem. Sounds like an innuendo. There we go. Okay. Alright. So let's go turn that in. Dabs redeemed hydrate and posture check. So hydrate, everybody. Water is good for you. Also check your posture. I'm at my standing desk, so I'm pretty good, but de-shrimpify yourselves for at least a few seconds, since I'm pretty sure all of you were hunched over like little goblins. And also stretch. Definitely stretch any part of your body. It could even be your finger. You could be lazy. I'll allow it today. Let's go turn in the rod. Still have the infernals. The all-overness of BC's quest design kind of drives me nuts. If it had a little more flow to it, I would probably like it a lot more, but it's a little too scatterbrained for my taste. Alright, let's see here. Destroy Legion Hold Infernals. Okay. I need to use, let's see, trigger while standing on a glyph at the center of Legion Hold to unleash a wave of magic. Oh, okay. Ah! Right here. I see. Job's done. Oh, I've been sitting here waiting for the Nithog World Quest to spawn, and I just get the drop from it in Halls of Valor raid. Nice. Ugh. Really? I can't fly here? That's fine, whatever, I'll just take the res. I only have to deal with it for 60 seconds. I'm so glad they changed that. I'll take the sickness for 60 seconds. Nice. I've hydrated with coffee. Well, I don't know if that works or not technically, but I'll take it. Okay, that's done. Excellent. Truncheon, Scathon Feather, Path of Conquest. Okay. Let's go up to the Death Forge. We'll start doing some of that stuff. It has water in it. It does, but coffee itself is also a diuretic, which means it'll dehydrate you. So, I don't know what the perfect, like, ratio is for that, if it actually does hydrate you because it's mostly water, or I don't know. Who knows, man? And 0. Okay, back to normal. The old resurrection sickness system was horrible. Agreed. I'm fine with punishment. Like, I get why it's there. On one hand. Like, I get why, because then what's the point of dying if there's no punishment for dying? You know, whatever. But when it's 10 minutes, I'm like, dude. you know, the 60 seconds, so much better. I'll take it. Fine. If that's so much better. It all makes sense now, does it? I don't know. I spent 23 years in the Navy. I kind of lived on coffee and Gatorade. Awesome. So you drink like a pro. Coffee and Gatorade. Hello, White Snake. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Oh, I probably should have repaired. Ah, well, that's okay. Can I mount in here? No. Repair bots. I keep needing repair bots lately. That's what I need to add to my guild list. Hold on a second. Repair bots. There. Noted for later. Need to put that in my guild bank. Okay. Alright. We need some more guardians and some more summoners. That's easy enough. Cool beans. Here we are. House. I'm here to destroy everything you love. Although that's probably what you're trying to do too. Let's be real. They're summoning infernal souls. Those come from the infernal planes. Yay! Fell demons. Here we are. Okay, I just need 2 more guardians. And I'll go repair outside. Wait for that guy to just leave. Yeah, get out of here, please. Is anyone else down here? This is a pretty cool looking forge, not gonna lie. Just gonna let this guy get out of my way. Thank you. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Hey, I need 2 more guardians! That's fine. Does anyone know where I can find a good voice changing application? I have no idea, honestly. I've never really used one. I have a WoW Yeti mic, but the voice changer on it isn't great. I haven't used that mic in ages, though. I haven't really had a need for it because my headset mic isn't too shabby. Oh, hold on. No, it's fine. Whatever. I'll grab those back. Grab that and that. I guess it really doesn't matter. Mail. Cool. Alright, I need 2 more guardians. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the guardians. And you. There we go. Now we got all our guardians. Just had to go to the other side. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Google search, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have much experience in that one myself. I haven't really had too many reasons to change my voice, so. There we are. Alright. Scathon Feather. I do need to get that. I'll finish these, though. I think that's for a different questline. I tired the license is $50 for a lifetime license or pay a subscription. Bleh. I hate that. Oh, is that underneath? Those are underneath, aren't they? Okay. Back down we go. Good afternoon to you as well, Sniffle. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay. So I need to go... So down there is 1. But I need to be up here as well. Okay. I googled it once and thing came up about changing your voice to female, but I didn't need that. Totally understandable. Ow! Hold way too much. Ouch! I got this, I can do this. Badass shaman! There we go. Darn imps, get out of here. Oh, come on! Making me pop my dang whatever he is, elemental. Ugh. Heal myself here. Did that guy just interrupt me? He did. That orc turned and interrupted me. That's rude. They actually programmed that in. There we go. Okay, well I got my displacer. Now we can go down. Okay. Ow. Oh, I don't have to farm dirt anymore. Thought though it was pretty lucrative. Nice. Congrats. And thank you for the resub, Zeratek. Give me your mug, please, so I don't have to farm it. Well, if you check the auction house, I post anything that I don't use there, so. But thank you so much, Zeratek, for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can continue to work. So, thank you so much. Finished up the Treasure Hunter of Dragon Isles Achieve. Nice, congrats. Yeah, I haven't done that myself yet just because I don't have max renown. And a lot of the treasures seem to need high level renown, which is really dumb. So, really don't like that they restricted that to a rep grind. I prefer collecting the treasures when I'm leveling, but whatever. Dirt farm? Yep. You gotta farm dirt for the dragon scale. Yep. Dragon scale renown. Alright, how exactly do I do this? I gotta use the thing? There we go. Yeah. You get rep stuff from dirt as well. You do. But it's so menial that not really worth my time. I just do the weekly and call it good. I'm almost there. I'm almost done after having done the weekly every week. I'm at like 23 or 24 for dragon scale now. So hasn't been too bad. I'm a very passive rep farmer. I don't like rep farming. Farm dirt like you farmed archaeology. I don't really have much reason to, honestly. Especially since the skitter bug doesn't even come out of it until renown 25. Which was the other turnoff. So I was like, alright. Never mind. I'm not gonna farm dirt just so I can farm more dirt. Yeah, you pretty much do. Treat dirt farming like archaeology. Yeah, pretty much. Although I would argue archaeology is a heck of a lot more fun. Way more fun! That's how I did it anyways. Nice. Alright. Now we can turn this in. At least this one anyways. Ah, we need Flannis's pack, which is way over here. Is that down below? That's down below, isn't it? Maybe. Search Death Forge. Yep, it's all the way at the back. Figures. Gosh darn it. That's what they're going to patch archaeology into, though? I highly doubt that. Because that would definitely be a downgrade from the system it's already in. Okay. Run, run, run! That's a good selling point for archaeology. It's more fun than farming dirt. Accurate. That's accurate. All the way to the back. Run, 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 run. I'm not fighting all this shit. No, thank you. Go, go, go. Get all the way back here. Thank you. And now we do this. Run. And then we run to our body. Actually, we don't even need to. I got it. Thank you. Skip. I'll take it. That's why I added an evil emote. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. It would definitely be a downgrade. Yep. Which isn't saying, which is saying a lot, if you will, because archaeology's already pretty basic. There we go. Warbringer, Resun, that's down below again, isn't it? Oh yeah. Defeat Warbringer Resun. Uh-huh. Is it in the Death Forge, or after you've hunted down and dealt with? Hunted down where? I guess it's hopefully maybe down. Nope, that's not a hole. Maybe in here. No. I don't know. Is that in the back of the Death Forge again? How long is the Lore Master grind? Finishing calendar tonight and it took a lot of time already. I'm scared of new expansion zones. Well, I can tell you one thing. Once you finish the vanilla zones, you know, Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms, the best thing about future expansions is they're only between 4 and 6 zones each. Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms make up like 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever it was zones. They have a lot more zones than the rest of them do. So however long it takes is however long you let it take. I didn't like grind it out like specifically. I just leveled wherever I wanted and kind of got it passively. Okay, I don't know where this is. Let me look it up. I hate BC quests. Bring down the ore bringer. Quest. Uh-huh. So is he actually down in the forge? He is down in a cave, just not the forge I was at. Okay, thank you. Someone posted pictures. So it's the right side. Oh, thank God. I thought that vanilla zones are the fastest. Well, zone-wise, sure, but you gotta remember there's like 40 or 50 of them or whatever it is, so... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I gotta go all the way back to this one again. Yay! I heard bad things about Outland, too. Yeah, Outland, definitely not my favorite, we'll just put it that way. Wrath will take you ages, too. Some of the longest zones in the game right there. Not even making that up. I've actually timed every zone in the game multiple times, and some of the longest zones are actually in Northrend. It's an old school grind. Yep. Sure is. There we go. Hooray for Earth Elemental. Okay, now I can open this. Okay. Now we're gonna actually start killing things. BTW quest is good for checking in case you miss anything. Yep, that is absolutely a fantastic one. Definitely recommend it. I used to use it a lot. It was super handy for when I was trying to make sure I completed zones when I was doing data testing. Zone testing for leveling. Oh, on my first time through. So that until I got familiar with where everything was. Definitely handy. I like that it's not just a list, too. It's like actually like a little more, I don't know what you call them, like bubbles and like little squares that are connected. I don't know the proper term for a visual aid like that. But it actually shows the quests that are, you know, connected to each other, what chains they're a part of. Yeah, it's got good UI, exactly. Actually, like, you hover over it, shows the quest name, it actually shows the text for it, the reward for it, usually. And for most of them, if you click on the little bubble, it'll give you a waypoint. If you have, TomTom installed. It will work with that and give you a waypoint, in case you're lost. Which is really handy for Wrath and BC, let me tell you. They are not very good at giving directions. Okay, I can close out of this now. There we go. Now quick, let's run out before everything respawns. Ah! Run, run, run! Run, Wolf Girl. Run! Where everything respawns. Eee! Everything's already starting to respawn. Go, go, go! Eee! Ah, come on. Let me go! It's too much! Eee! Okay, well. Some of you please go away. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There it goes. Get out of here. There we go. Yay for being a shaman. Reincarnation for the win! Out. Excellent. Okay. Do that, and then we'll go get the feathers as well. Loremaster stuff made me want to play Cataclysm once more. I really enjoy Cataclysm zones, like the actual Cata zones, not the Cata vanilla zones. The 5 that were added. Like Deepholm, Uldum, and Vashjir are some of my favorite zones, honestly. I really enjoy those myself. And the quest design's not too bad. Like, they're still a little all over the place, but not as wild as it was here, like in BC. They were starting to kind of find their stride, I think. Really, like, quest design really improved dramatically in WoD Plus, but before that, though, Cata was starting to move in a bit of direction. Hyjal is beautiful and that music. Yes, Hyjal's another good one. Absolutely. Come here, you. I need this feather. There we go. You. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, I'm down to missing only 2 DF mounts, dungeon meta, and the purchased one from the next from the raid. Nice, congrats! Yeah, the mounts from DF are pretty easy, I think, because they haven't added a lot of mounts. Like, there are new mounts and such, but it's not a ridiculous overflow. It's kind of like how Legion had only like a small handful of weapons to collect because the main gimmick, if you will, was the artifacts. Well, the main gimmick in this case is the dragon mounts. So, you know, the dragon ratting ones. So they're not adding like a plethora of mounts because you can't even really use them in the current content anyway, so. Kind of nice though, because it does give all us collectors a chance to frickin' catch up. Good gravy. Because I don't know if you've actually ever calculated how many mounts are in each expansion. They've been progressively doubling in number each time they add more and more. And Shadowlands and BFA were just... the list is so much longer. I'm like, okay, I love a lot of mounts, don't get me wrong, but it's starting to get hard to catch up. There's just so many! Yeah, I'm trying to stay on top of it, because if they add a ton like previous, the catch-up feels overwhelming. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I think now for Dragonflight, it feels like a good low-key enough expansion that I can kind of do the basic stuff, get caught up a little bit there, you know, like my weekly and stuff, get some transmog done, and then leave and go focus on Legacy. Because it's a very low-key expansion, which is nice. I'm glad we get those once in a while. This gives me a chance to go get caught up. Because I still have it in my goal to completely finish every previous expansion up to current. And then that way, whenever the new stuff comes out, I just focus on the new stuff. I don't know. I know I'll eventually get there. It's just gonna take a while. Legion teleporter control. Yeah, let's go over there since we're over here. We do anything for the Obsidian World Breaker. Well, they might bring it back around eventually. That's an anniversary mount, though, so I don't know if they'll bring that one back. I gotta go back and hard farm in Zerath Mortis. I like several of the synthesis mounts. You and me both. That's on my list of things to farm. I'm probably gonna do that later this expansion, just because with higher gear at level 70, like whatever the newer catch-up is. I mean, even now it's piece of cake, but the faster you can one-shot things, the better. Because I gotta figure out where all the special items come from to be able to craft the mounts and stuff, because it's not just the Genesis moat farm that's a bit of an issue. It's, what am I supposed to do here? It's the special items that you need. Some of them are a little hard to get. Bring a Legion teleporter control. That doesn't help me. The Moarg weaponsmiths. Oh, okay. These guys. I hate that they don't mark them. Oh, I wish I had the time to do everything I want to do. Might have to rethink my focuses again. Totally understandable. Yeah, it'll be much easier. Yeah, it will. I think there's just a rare drop. Well, there's some that, like, are rare drops from specific places. Like, there's even one that comes out of a raid, apparently. So I'm a little like, I don't know. I haven't looked into all of them yet, but as much as I've done, and I have farmed the crap out of Zerath Mortis, believe me, I still haven't gotten all of the different pieces. There's a few that are from very niche spots. Yeah, there's a couple in the raid. Yeah, it's a little annoyed about that because we can't do the raid yet. And I don't know how rare those are gonna be. So, yep. Might be a while before I'm able to do those. But, still. It's on the list. When I'm actually more in the mood for that, I'll figure out, where all the ones come from that I'm missing. Because I had heard that there might be, that the raid one specifically might have an alternative source from that vendor. It's one of the little oracle-looking guys that you spend like a whole bunch of, I don't remember what currency. It's probably the stuff that's there, not anima. I don't remember what currency it's called. The other one that's Zerath Mortis specific. But you can buy stuff from him in that chest that he has in his thing, in his inventory. Has a chance of dropping those pieces from the raid. I haven't checked it myself though, so I can't confirm. But when I go and get around to looking at that stuff, I'll figure out where everything comes from. Alright, there we go. After finishing Treasure Hunt today, I actually felt kind of lost. Like, crap, what do I do now? I feel that. That's kind of why I've been focusing on a lot of legacy stuff, because Dragonflight is so low-key, beyond, currently at least, the rep farm and some transmog hunting. Yay, 59. There's actually not a lot to do in Dragonflight, which honestly is not a complaint, because I like expansions like that just give me time to catch up once in a while. So I'm kind of okay with it. Sandworn things? No, it's the other one. It's the ciphers. That's what it is. Ciphers. Turn in the cipher thingies. The one currency that we use to, like, upgrade the little oracle speech thing for Popo or whatever. Popok? Pakapok? That's it. It's those guys. The little floaty dudes. There's a vendor that sells stuff. I don't know about rarity in the raid. I used to get the drop all the time in there. See, I've heard it's pretty rare, but who knows? I'm pretty unlucky with things, so. The few times I did it, I didn't see one of them. Unfortunately. Oh, I gotta be over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm 96% on Zerath Mortars. Got a handful of pets I still need and 1 mount left. Nice. Definitely way ahead of me. I had put off... I got like a few of the mounts that I really wanted. It was like 5 or 6 of them. And then called it good for now, back when that was current. Because that looked like a good future expansion farm for when I get bored to come back. One is a puzzle though. Blah. Okay. Now I can use this, right? Yes. There we go. Okay, now I need fairy souls. And go get those. Ciphers are the first ones. That's it. Thank you, Musk. That is it. Thank you. Yep. I knew it was like cipher something. I tried that Oracle guy multiple times, never got it. Yeah, I haven't done it too much myself. I don't know what kind of maybe up here would work. Would this work? I don't know what kind of rarity that it has. Every time. I'm so irritated with this quest. I'm just gonna come back and do that when I'm out of Chromie time. Get out of here. I skipped 10 years to get all 3 kids in school, so old stuff is a little overwhelming. I've unlocked everything in BFA, just need to go through the process of getting all the things. Totally understandable. I won't lie, I've gotten a lot of BFA stuff done, like I'm pretty much done with BFA. I really enjoyed BFA solo play, and I'm a little bummed actually. That's on cooldown? Why is that on cooldown? Are you serious? Using the frickin' flare put my totem on cooldown? Okay. I guess I get to sit here and wait for 60 seconds. Lovely. Ugh, BC, you just remind me again and again why I don't like you. Guess we're sitting here for a minute. Ugh. Oh, but yeah, I kind of miss doing stuff in BFA, but I'm pretty much done with almost all of it, if not all of it. So, oh well. What do you do? Imagine if he was called Popo. Yeah, like Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z. I also have the unlucky bug. Everything I have got from being stubborn. You and me both, Sniffle. My persistence is the only reason I have the massive collection that I do. It's not because I'm lucky. I'm just like, okay, I have lots of alts. I'm going to throw everything I have about it for days and hours and months and weeks and years. Huh! I will get it. You know. It's different when you play through it versus having a massive things to stare at and pick to do. Absolutely. I snorted. I do. I snort occasionally. TBC expansion people thought it was worse than the demons it contained. I'm sure there's plenty of TBC lovers out there. It's just not an expansion for me. Is my thing off cooldown now? It is. Alright. Yeah, it puts the flare on cooldown too. Oh, that's not cool. Not cool at all. But whatever. Okay, you, come here. I'll drag you all the way over here. I enjoyed TBC, but I played through it as current content. It was a different time and a lot of fun. See, I tried to play through it when it was current, but I absolutely did not. I did not enjoy it. I didn't enjoy vanilla, you know, classic vanilla, or OG. I didn't enjoy BC. I didn't enjoy Wrath. I didn't really like World of Warcraft until VoD. I know that sounds crazy, but I really didn't. That's pretty much when I actually started to enjoy WoW. All the reasons I would want to play it didn't really exist. So, come on, get over here. I was guild/raid lead and had gathered a lot of people to play with. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm very much a solo player, so it's the solo play that I actually enjoy. And when the solo play is just not existent, then, because there was no collection systems. That's my preferred play, is collecting stuff. You couldn't collect mounts necessarily. Having alts was pretty much pointless, because nothing was account-wide. You couldn't even transmog until, what was it, Wrath? And you couldn't collect transmog, really, until WoD, because that's when the appearance system came in. The toy system? That came in, what, Legion? WoD? Something like that? Pretty insane. Account-wide mounts didn't even happen until MoP. A lot of things. No! Damn it. Stupid totem died right before I killed it. That is not cool. Alright. There was a lot of grinding for grinding's sake. Oh yeah, there still is, but the grinds are generally not as bad now. Yeah, for sure. Definitely a lot of grinding. It was kind of the old school grinding. I gotta wait for this to come off cooldown so I can put one down. Let's get started. There we go. I was a rogue back then. I pretty much had to be able to do what I wanted. Oh jeez. T-Mog was Kata? Really? Transmog didn't come all the way until Kata? I thought it was Wrath. Maybe Achievements was Wrath. Because the achievement system wasn't base either. That might be what I'm thinking of. Pets came in Pandaria. Transmog were introduced in Catalysm. Yeah, that's insane. Okay, I gotta go this way. These are really spread out. This one's a long one. Come here, you. Oh, I can put it down. Good. I remember grinding rep to gain the Drake mount in BC. It was one of the mount to have if you didn't do raids. Yeah. Yep, I'm not surprised. The most insane grind I remember was the Winter Spring Frost Saber in vanilla. Yeah, that one was definitely... Oh, there's a quest down here. That one was definitely a long one. Yeah. Okay. Got another quest. Good. Excellent. Alright, but I still need to focus on spirits. I'll come back for the other one. Achievements was Wrath. Yeah, I thought so. That's probably what I was confusing it with. I love collecting too, so much stuff. Absolutely. That's what I'm into. My friend did that for months. Dang. Got a BOE and Heimalt today, and now in Ruby Sanctum an epic world dropped. Good day. Yeah, no kidding. That's super lucky. Congrats. It's always nice to have. Okay. Amani Warbear, timed runs in ZA, and the second title I think ever, Hand of Adol, for doing the BT attunement before they removed it. Yeah, I really wish they didn't remove it because I really wanted that title, but I wasn't playing at that point, so I missed out. Boo! Got the Amani Warbear though, at least they kept that in. I have an achievement for the Dark Portal opening though. Think they came out earlier than Wrath. Well, that might have been retroactive, because I have some achievements from that era as well, because I played a little bit. It's the same account. It might have been retroactive, as my guess. Yeah, I had to Google. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it was then. Come on, Totem. There we go. Oh, they came out in Wrath. They retroed him. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought. Okay. Come here, you. Come hither. As an owner of a couple Legion Mage Tower appearances, I wish they'd just let people get the Mage Tower appearances to doing the tower now. You and me both, Khadgar. I have all 36 skins because I farmed my ass off back when that was current to get all 36 skins because I wanted them. They're some of my favorite weapons in the game. And as someone who did all 36 on my own, of course, because you had to do it solo, I really, really, really wish they would open it up to other people. I think it's really lame that they brought the Mage Tower back, but it's just a shell of its former self, both in functionality and rewards. So, I can just put it here. Come here, you. Oh, the day I logged in near the end of Wrath, I got spammed with Old World Chiefs. Dang. That's awesome. That's when I started playing, so I only got 2. Aw, rip. Good expansion to start in, though. Legion was my favorite. Still is. There we go. Now we got all the spirits. That was a long one. Okay, now we need to feed mature netherwing drakes. How do we do that? Kill flares and take their carcasses, and place a carcass in the field and stand extremely still. As long as you do not make a grimace of motions, they will not attack you. Okay. You need to feed 8 of them. So, let's get 8 carcasses. It'll let me. I kind of wish I had played in Legion, but kids always win. Aw, I'm sorry, Sniffle. Legion was definitely a great one. I have literally only one complaint about it, which is just how that you obtained legendaries. That's it. Everything else, like, totally hits my standards. From the collecting systems, to the grinds, to the appearances, to the story, quest design, zone design, pacing. So, it's pretty good. Do I only get one? One at a time? 5 giblets. Okay, I see. This guy hurts. Leave me alone. Ow. Why does this one hurt so much? Sheesh. I was gonna do the mage tower, but the rewards were not very good at all for how hard it was to complete. Yeah, the Mog is cool, and the book mount is pretty cool too, but I would have much preferred the artifact skins if I had to, like, choose between them. So, you know. Yeah, Legion had me not wanting to stop playing, but Taurus was already out when I started. Aw, you started late in the expansion then. Yeah, it was a good expansion. I really enjoyed it. And the character development was wonderful too. Pacing was good, they stayed on point with their story. It wasn't like 20 different plot lines, it was actually consistent. Yeah, it felt pretty good. Okay, make another carcass. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I've got 2 carcasses now. Really? This is gonna take a while. Do I only feed one at a time? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's put one down. See how many it feeds. Cute. You're welcome. There we go. Yep, just one. Alright. That's okay. That's gonna take a bit of farming then. I kind of expected it. There we go. Yeah, I think WoW removes too much stuff. It makes me not want to play some. Yeah, like, there's honestly not a lot that it removes. Like, in the grand scheme of how much content there is, it's definitely a small percentage. But it always feels like it's some of the coolest, most lore important, most badass item stuff that gets removed, you know? So it's like, alright. Is what it is, I guess. Alright, here we go. I started in Kata, and Legion was my least favorite expansion when it was current. I played it less than any expansion so far. Really, I'm impressed. I don't know that I've heard of anyone that didn't like Legion. What's your least favorite expansion then? Well, I mean, most favorite. Opposite of that. My least favorite is Mop, with BC and Wrath also down there with it. Give me your giblets. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be a long quest. Because I gotta get 5 giblets to create 1 carcass. And I gotta get 8 carcasses. Dang. This leak is Legion time walking. I can use my legendary. Nice! I mean, the legendaries, I don't think they work anymore. They don't... They, have a... I don't know if it will turn back on during time walking, but either way, hopefully that works. There we go. Okay. I didn't retire until then. I can't play when you're active duty, or at least I couldn't. Yeah, totally understandable. Totally understandable. Imagine if Blizzard let us use our artifacts for Legion time walking. You used to be able to. You used to be able to use all your artifacts and legendaries, but then they turned off all of their effects. So they're just kind of inert now, which sucks. Mop was worth it just for rolling the sad panda down the hill. Ugh, those quests. That's down across wrong. Those quests, man. Okay, the Heart of Azeroth still works though. Yeah, that one does still work. I really hope they don't ever ruin that one because it's actually really handy, especially the Healy on it. You can use it for a good little heal on classes that can't heal, for like the dragon in ICC, for example. There's a good little trick with that there. I like Legion better now. I think that BFA... Ah! Okay. Well, that guy wrecked my face. Rude. I guess I'll run to my corpse this time. I like Legion better now. I think that BFA or Shadowlands is my least favorite now. But I really loved Pandaria. I still love most alts there. Yeah, you and I definitely have completely opposite opinions. BFA is like probably my second favorite. Second or third favorite expansion compared to the rest. And Shadowlands would be like my third or fourth. And then VoD would be like probably my fourth. Something like that in that order. There we go. Okay, let's repair. Repair, please. There we go. Might as well sell some of this old food stuff. Get rid of that. I don't need those. For that, they don't sell for nothing. Okay, get rid of the BOP stuff. And that, and that. I don't need that. I already know this. And that, and that. There we go, cleaned up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, back to carcass hunting. I loved Kata because I started there. I enjoyed the garrison from WoD. Nice. Kata is probably like my fifth. Probably be my fifth favorite. I technically started in MoP. Like it's officially when I actually stayed. But I'm not someone that's easily nostalgiaed. My nostalgia for MoP is nothing but disdain. And even then, it's not nostalgia, I don't like the quest design, I didn't like the story, I didn't like a lot of the systems, I didn't like the rep grinds. There's pretty overwhelming negatives on my book. There we go. Okay. Come here, you. How many giblets do I have? I have 4. Well, I don't have real-life friends that play WoW, so most of my stuff is solo stuff. Yeah, same. I am almost 100%. I'm probably about 95% a solo player. I once in a rare while play with Canary, but she's usually extremely busy with work and home, and even when we do hang out, we're doing our own thing and just talking in Discord. So, yeah, I'm pretty much mainly solo myself as well. I retired from any group and competitive play in the first patch of BFA, and I don't miss it. Not one bit. I raided for years. Did not enjoy it. Okay, well, let's use some of these carcasses. Get a little progress, at least. If you had to rate the expansions, what would you rate them? Like, what order would I rate them in? I mean, I have a whole video on it, actually, if you'd like to see it. Did I have the thing? No, I don't. Let me grab that link for you I have a whole video that explains my entire reasoning for why I rank each. Why I rank each expansion the way I do, because I go into depth about it. And Canary's there too. So, tier. Expansion tier list. Here we go. So let's make that a, because I've been asked about this a few times. Let's make this, oops, not Twitter. Stream Elements. Let's make this a thingy. Stream Elements, why do you keep disconnecting me? I don't appreciate it. Keep me logged in, please. Chatbot. Chat commands. Yep, that came out ages ago. That's been out for a long time. And it was not a popular video. So it's on the chopping block if it doesn't get up much higher. Add new command. XPack. Okay. So let's do that one and advanced settings. So let's do XPack tier, tier, XPack, tier list. There we go. Tier. XPack. There you go. There's the tier list video. Really, I am busy right now. Rude. But there's the tier list video that you can check out if you want, where I go over. Canary's there with me. Her and I both go over our reasonings for ranking each expansion the way we do. There you go. Okay, there we go. I do LFR for some transmog. I haven't done LFR for transmog in quite some time. I might again next patch because they're bringing a new transmog option for the group loot system, but I despise the group loot system. It's such a turnoff. So much fighting happens in LFR because of it. It's so irritating. And I farmed it for a while and hadn't gotten a single piece because of how it works, so I just I gave up on that. I'll farm it solo in the future. I actually moved to MG for more chill writing experience. I don't know how people tolerate other servers, to be honest. Totally understandable. Moonguard's been great. I've enjoyed my time on the server. I've been here for a long time. I've always had alts on Moonguard, but I've always, you know, you couldn't, back in the day, you couldn't have more than like, was it 10 characters a server or something? So you had to like spread them out across multiple servers. So when we could finally consolidate, Moonguard was the one that I ended up choosing because I was most happy with that one. Okay, can I make another thing yet? Okay, I got 4 carcasses. Let's put down another one. Does Canary hang out in coal mines? No, I don't believe so, no. I did like how it was before when you got loot or you didn't. Not the rolling for loot. Yeah, agreed. The personal loot was way better for LFR. Like, if they want group loot and all that and, like, normal plus, I get it, because that's a more controlled environment. You're there, even with pugs, the understanding is that any loot's going to be distributed. Whether it's by rolls or master loot or whatever. I mean, master loot I don't think exists anymore, but, you know. But in LFR, really? That's the worst environment for that type of loot system. Oh boy. Alright, let's put down another one of these. And IRP with the All Mage Guild. They're really neat. Well, that's good. That's definitely fun. I'm not in any community RP myself. I only RP with Canary, but otherwise, yeah. It's been pretty great. I wonder, can Drakthir speak Draconic? These nether drakes are speaking in Draconic. I wonder if Drakthir would understand what they're saying if they do this quest. That'd be kind of interesting. And now we have too many characters to move? Yeah, absolutely. Well, they've fixed the sharding thing, as far as I can tell. We'll know on first week of 10.1 if it breaks again. So, sharding's not been too much of an issue. So we might not have to move, which is good. Hello, Sleepy Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Better bring one over. Oh, yeah? Oh, my word, now I need to know. Right? Yes, they can speak it. Hey, that's perfect. So that means if Drakthir can speak Draconic, then they would understand. They say the same thing every time. Golad, Aj, Revola. They're probably just saying thank you. But that would be kind of interesting to see. Alright, one more, and then we'll have to farm a little bit more and get one more carcass, and then we're good with this quest. Oh man, their GM is a lawyer IRL, and the host political debates. They host political debates about magical law. It's fascinating. That's awesome! I love that sort of stuff. That's amazing. New idea for a Kraken fact? Oh yeah? Sharding issue? I think I missed that one. Yeah, MG is ridiculously overpopulated. So much so that there for a while in the first part here of Dragonflight, Stormwind would lag just with you walking through it. Week 1 of the trading post was a nightmare because the server would nearly crash every time you entered Stormwind. Or doing events like during the pre-patch for Dragonflight, it was so bad because it was so overpopulated. I had to phase to other realms. Like, it was just so bad. But they've definitely been stepping up the phasing and the sharding and whatever you want to call it. I need more flares for that. So it's been a lot more stable. Like, even Azure Span was having some issues. It's been a lot more stable, though. Because Moonguard is ridiculously overpopulated. And it's a very active server. It has a high population that's also very active. And so when we all congregate into one place, it just chokes. It's like, help me! It's pretty hilarious. Frustrating, but hilarious. Okay, Carcass. Got it. Last one. I'm looking forward to adding my Alliance Miss alts into my guild. Oh yeah, same. I'm still looking forward to getting all my alts in the same guild. It's gonna be probably a pain in the anus because apparently you can only invite BattleNet friends, and I haven't been able to get an answer on whether that, like, opposite faction characters will be able to still use the guild finder and recruit that way. So I'm a little confused there. Either way, I'll be able to get my alts in, but still, it's kind of annoying to have to do that. I had to use the hordes with my Alliance character and sneak around, sneak abroad. Totally understandable. Where is this guy? Where'd he go? Hey, dude. Where'd you go? I must wander around. And his question mark doesn't follow him. How lovely. Unless he died. That's a possibility. He was fighting some. Oh, there he is. Hey. Okay. How do I seek out Nelthraku, patron of the Netherwing? Do you do that for me? How do I do that? Soars high above, perhaps kindness, together you may be... Oh, I have to fly, okay. One of those quests that you wouldn't be able to do if you couldn't fly. Interesting. Somewhere around here. Hello? Hello? We'll find him. But the chaos is amazing though in MG. Oh yeah, absolutely. There he is. MG is great. I do love it. It's just way overpopulated. I originally joined it because it was a medium server, but that was ages ago now. Ever since BFA, the population has just exploded. Okay, Tale of Nelthraku. Oh wait, am I supposed to just sit and listen? Sorry, old man. I flew off without you. I am listening. Okay. Dragon Wing Orc. MG is beautifully alive. Seeing the people in Storm and other places is amazing. Absolutely. That's why I chose it. Yep, it's been a great one. How do I just land here and deal with you, I guess? I keep getting guild invites from the same person every time I logged in, saying they did events with each other IRL. It sounded very sketchy. Good thing I made a guild, so they stopped bothering me. I know, isn't that a nice? Gonna be starting a warrior on Moonguard. Just gotta level him. Nice. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah. I didn't want to fight the dragon. I thought you'd fly away. Rude. There you go. There we go. Okay. We just need the orcs. I want to fight the dragons. I just need some orcs. Here we go. This is more like what I want. It's crazy, because I chose MG to get away from the toxicity of a full pop horde server for raiding. Then I found it was just an amazing place to be. I think it's just because it's an RP community. I mean, sure, it has its fair share of trolls, jerks, and you're gonna find that anywhere. Trade chat still has to be quite filtered, but I mean, as far as servers have been, I've been on a lot of servers, and I've just been pretty dang happy. I'll probably never move unless there really becomes a problem with Moonguard. I really wish I had, like, started on Moonguard. Like, I've always had alts on Moonguard, but I originally started because my friend said she was going to play with me and said to not play on RP servers because RP servers are full of degenerates. Which is funny because her and I were RPing together at the time, so and I was dumb and listened to her. Wish I had just gone straight to MG. I had like characters on it secretly, if you will. But, you know. I wish I had just stayed there instead of moving around and dealing with raiding guilds. Was not a great time. Did I get a lot of experience? Sure. Was it worth it? No. Oh well. What do you do? Come here, you. Need more orkies. These guys hurt. Ouch. Ouch. I've been on MG since MOP. When I finally got into playing the game, it was totally because of RP that I started liking the game. I finally got into endgame for the first time. Nice. Hey, RP is definitely a good way to really immerse yourself in the world. Because, I mean, it is an MMORPG after all. And there's a lot to like about the lore and story. Okay, like, everyone's with the dragon. I don't want to fight the dragons. I'm trying to save the dragons. Come hither! There we go. Here's some more. Come here, you. Take care of this guy. Shadow Moon is so long. Ah! Too many of you. Come here, you. Take these guys out, because they hurt. And that one. Imagine having a prop lightsaber or prop frostborn. I would die for one of the two. I still have my old lightsaber from like when I was a kid. It's still pretty broken, but I still got that one. I got a replica frostborn a couple years back at a con. Damn thing is heavy. I can imagine. That's awesome. If it's like legit metal, yeah, that thing probably weighs a ton. Especially with all the decoration on it. I love Morn Blades. They're so cool. Whoops, not that. There we go. Okay, now we can go turn in this. I need to turn this into big guy, don't I? Where are you at, dragon? There he is. Oh yeah, the hilt is so unpractical, but it looks so cool. Hey, that's what matters, right? Practicality be damned. We go for coolness factor around here. I like them less since Arthas and Shadowlands. I need to empty a retcon that. Totally understandable. Like, I still love a lot of the Shadowlands stuff, but boy, yeah, I'm salty about what they did to Arthas too. Definitely salty. Always will be. But that's okay. That's the joy of RP. RP. Not in my lore. So let it be said. Written in stone. Alright, where are these nethervine crystals that I apparently need? What do they look like? They're probably tiny. Teeny tiny little nethervine crystals. Ah! I see. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, lovely. There's a reason all the WoW races have arms as thick as tree branches. Oh yeah, absolutely. Get out of here. There we go. Now I can just deal with this guy. Like, even the mages. Like, we make fun of all the super ridiculously buff mages, but like, have you seen the staves that they use? The tomes? Probably weighs as much as like 10 babies. That's heavy. Babies are heavy. Lugging those things around, waving it around with one arm. Dang. You gotta be shredded to do anything in WoW. Arthas, the character that tried to kill everyone yet they loved him. Rip, he will be missed. Indeed. Well, he's just one of those characters. He was like the tragic hero. Thought he was doing the right thing. And then he got duped. Duped, I say. Was he an asshole and totally subject to Prince mentality? Absolutely. But at least he was honest about it. Here we go. Here's one. There we go. Boop. Okay. Another vine crystal. Definitely want to dodge that guy. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Kill all these peons for them. Come here, you. Let's see. New sub icon. There you go. Poor peons. I know, right? All the poor peons. I see good things about Arthas. I do too. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh yeah, I like Arthas a lot. He had a lot of good points. And I'm one of those people that I totally sided with him when Jane had dumped his ass. So, you know. I was like, wow, alright. If you haven't read the, was it the Rise of the Lich King book? The novel about that whole stuff? Definitely give that a read. It's a good book. I read that one multiple times and cried every single time. Definitely can recommend it. Really good book. And all of the WoW books are good, but that one, that's the one that like made me really love WoW lore like more, because it wasn't just the lore that I'd loved anymore. There was actually characters that I really cared about. Oh, because you can like more lore and backstory all day long. Like, that's the majority of what I enjoy in WoW, but getting attached to some of the main characters helps too. Orange Dan redeemed Hydrate! Thank you, Dan! Mm-hmm. Hydrate, everyone. It's good for you. All the WoW books are good. Let's not talk about the WoW comic. I liked the WoW comic, but I don't know. I'm pretty easy to please. Dabs redeemed posture check and stretch. So y'all a posture check again. De-shrimpify yourself for at least a few seconds. And also hydrate and stretch. Make sure to stretch while you posture check. Those kind of go hand in hand, honestly. Because you're stretching out your back. Definitely good for you. Come here, you. There we go. Alright. Well, we are at time. That is 2 hours. So let's perch, like, somewhere safe, if there is somewhere safe. Here we go. We'll perch here. So that is 2 hours. We are 2 hours. That's my time here. So let's do a raid. Let's see. Someone who has least amount of viewers and is actually playing WoW. Not a lot of people playing WoW at the moment. We'll go with Dead Sandra again. Perfect. / raid Dead Sandra. Alright, so that is all the time that I have for you today. I will be back again tomorrow. Here is my schedule for you if you need to see my regular schedule. It's the same time every Monday through Friday. Definitely look at that schedule though, that way you know what it is for your time zone, because it'll Twitch will auto adjust for you. So thank you everyone for being here. Love all of you, and please give Dead Sandra my love. She's a fabulous streamer and a good friend. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. That's okay, Sarah and Sniffle. I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye.